It is Sarah and my lips are purple. Okay. Sorry, I just drank some grape juice. There's a gnarly glare on these glasses, which is very distracting, but I am making this video because we just got home from Caden's 6-month appointment. He is weighing at 14.4 pounds and 25 and some inches. He is perfectly healthy, doing great, not as crazy and crybaby-esque as he was the last couple of months we've had to do his checkups. He did get 3 shots. They're all shots that he's already had previously. So I was kind of prepared on what to expect with that. We do have infant Tylenol on deck. So if I start to see him like really fussy or feverish, we'll give him a little bit of that and call it a day. I have to say, now that he's on formula mainly, it is so much easier to do things with him, to go out and about. I don't stress as much about him being fussy because I can just give him a bottle and he'll be good. It's so much easier now with the bottle than it is, for a breastfed baby. So breastfeeding is really hard, y'all. Like, it's clearly, I'm sure everyone's heard this before, but after a while it gets pretty freaking difficult, especially when you have a little colicky baby like Caden, who is constantly wanting to eat every hour. So with this bottle, he eats about 2 to 3 hours, 4 ounces to 5 ounces, and it's been great. So we also got something cool recently, which is this baby monitor. So as you can see, Caden is sleeping peacefully. And I'm not sure if I already spoken about this, but we have transitioned him into his crib, mainly because baby number 2 is coming, and it's going to be a lot easier to have Caden aware and used to his crib in about 6, 7, 8 months, rather than him not wanting to leave our bedside while I'm breastfeeding a newborn and sleeping with a newborn like we did with him for 6 months. So he's done great. Like, this is the first week that he's slept in his crib, and we do the cry it out method, but I will tell you, after 6 months of hearing his cry all the time, there comes a point where you have to remind yourself, okay, Sarah, if you cater to his every needs every time he cries, he's always going to cry. He's going to cry and think that he can get his way and your attention and yada yada yada, and he doesn't love you, and if you don't come to get him and rescue him. So with the cry it out method, I never let him cry more than 20 minutes the first time. And then I'd go in there, I'd pick him up, I'd love on him. After the 3rd day, y'all, 15-20 minutes of crying and he was knocked out. The fact that I knew that the crying was making him tired, and that he knew that just because I wasn't coming to pick him up didn't mean I didn't love him or I wasn't there, or, I don't know what I'm saying. I feel like it's coming off confusing, but basically the cry it out method really helped us. And so, I'm sorry, I keep looking at this freaking glare. There's my grape juice. Sorry, distraction. But after 3 days, he got really good about his crib situation. We don't put any blankets or teddy bears in there. The only thing we do have in there is his Starry Night little elephant that sings like music and has a heartbeat and a water sound and a lullaby, and has a projection of stars and moons that flicker from different colors. He really likes that. And if I was his age, I wouldn't want to be in a pitch black room in a locked in cage, so we make sure we have a light on in there for him and some noise. I'm constantly watching this monitor, so when I do see that he's fallen asleep, I do go in there and cover him with a light blanket. In fact, it's right here, this very light little star blanket. It's right here because I had him covered up when we went to his little pediatrician appointment. So we're going on 5 minutes of Caden, and he's doing great. He's really doing great. He's crawling. He's inchworming himself. And I do have some video clips of that I'll probably post, I guess right now. He's getting the knee motion.
He's sticking his tongue at me.
Go, baby, go. He wants to go so bad.
No.
You can do it, baby.
No.
Oh. Come on. You can do it. Go. Kevin, your butt crack is sticking out. Go, baby, go. Yay. Go, baby, go. Oh. Hello, good job. Go, baby, go. Go, baby, go. There you go. So that was that. He's doing really well. Developmental wise. Holy crap. I clearly have pregnancy brain already. I already sound like I'm pregnant because my nose sounds stuffed up, and I am not excited for my nose to get pregnant again. Because if you know what I looked like before I even got pregnant the first time, and you know what I looked like when I was 39 weeks, my nose was pregnant, y'all. My nose was pregnant with my stomach. So anyways, he's crawling, he's taking a bottle, he's transitioned into his crib, everything that we need for him to do as a big boy, about to be a big brother. So I'm very happy about that. It's going to make things a lot easier on me. Now on to the update on my pregnancy. So this is going to be my son's 6-month update, and it's going to be my 9-week pregnancy update. Now when I last updated, I was 8 weeks and 4 days, and now I am 10 weeks and 3 or 4 days. So it's been about, what, 2 weeks now? So I'm just going to go over basically what's transpired this last 2 weeks. Now first off, I want to say I do have nausea, but it's not as bad as it was with Caden. With Caden, I was so used to getting sick that I had a routine of what I would do. So with this, I can eat something and I'll feel nauseous, but typically if I drink some lemonade or some, sorry, my bun is like about to put this down. So typically if I drink some lemonade or chew some like minty spearmint gum, it helps. So that's what I've been doing. And oh, I look like a straight mom now. Sorry y'all, I literally just ate 2 large french fries from McDonald's after his appointment. I didn't finish it all, so I guess that makes me feel a little bit better about myself. But I got some french fries. There's also a thing of ketchup, grape juice, and salted french fries, and I look a hot mess. So my nausea is a lot different than it was with Caden, and I'm happy about that. It sucks, but I'm happy about it. I will say this though, if my nausea the way it is now continues for my entire pregnancy, like it can do for some women having nausea their entire pregnancy, I can say now I would rather have my sickness that I had with Caden than have this slight nausea after every meal every day for my whole pregnancy. So I will say that much. Let's see, what have I been craving? At first, I felt like I really wanted like raw vegetables and ranch, and I still kind of want like salad with chicken, chicken salad. But I've noticed this last week my cravings have gone straight back to what they were with Caden, meaning tacos, olives, cocktail onions, like pepper stuff like that, sour stuff like that, french fries. I really want like meat, like crunchy tacos, like ugh. But I want, and it's the same now that I'm thinking about it. I remember really wanting sauces back with Caden, and particularly like the McDonald's barbecue sauce and like stuff like that, and A1 sauce. Now I'm really wanting hot sauce. I really, really wanted Taco Bell the other night so that I could put at least 3 packs of the hot sauce on each taco. I only did 2 packs, but that doesn't really matter. So hot sauce, I really am digging hot sauce. And tacos. Today is Kevin's birthday, the 6th of March. So I'm going to be grilling steaks, and we're going to have some baked potato, some broccoli since we forgot to get asparagus. So it's going to be a good steak dinner tonight. So I guess you could say I'm wanting meat. The other day I really wanted pasta for some reason. I normally never want pasta like that. But I wanted like a penne, what is it called? Penne noodles, Penne. When I watch this back, I swear to God, I'm gonna be like, Sarah, you're so stupid, this is what it's called. But I've been really wanting those noodles with like a creamy sauce. I think that sounds delicious. While we were at the store, I also picked up a bunch of junk. Like I said, my cravings went from donuts and sweets and raw vegetables to tacos and freaking huge olives again. And I got some V8 juice just in case there was a day when I didn't have time to eat lunch or breakfast. So that's been that. That's my cravings. Just a little nauseous. I have been having slight cramps lately, but I think it's just because of stress. I wasn't going to talk about it in this video, but I guess I'll just put it out there. Last Thursday, which was, 3-4 days ago, my grandfather passed away. And I watched him take his last breaths in the hospital after he was removed from his breathing machine. And that was probably one of the hardest things I'm ever going to see. And I miss him a lot. A lot of people don't know this, especially people that watch me on YouTube, but he was at a VA nursing home after he passed down this house to Kevin and I last year because he was starting to become immobile and I couldn't help him being pregnant. And we would call each other literally every single day just to say, hey, how are you doing? Well, good hearing from you. Will you sleep good tonight? Okay, I'll talk to you tomorrow. I love you. Literally every single night. I would always ask him what he ate for dinner because I just kind of wanted his memory to still kind of stay intact as much as it could. So unfortunately, this past week I didn't really get to talk to him much, and I kind of figured, well, if he wasn't calling me, then he must not be feeling well, or he's been, you know how older people are with phones, so sometimes he's been having issues with his phone. So anyways, that's that. His memorial service, he was cremated, and he's gonna be put in a little slot with my grandmother's ashes, who passed away in 2009. So that's gonna be on St. Patrick's Day, actually. So I'm not really excited about that. I have some voicemails saved. That was a very ugly position. I have some voicemails saved of him calling me and me missing calls from him. So I'm glad that I at least have that, even though it is kind of a weird, eerie feeling hearing his voice and knowing that's the only time I'm going to be able to hear his voice. And I don't know. I have some little snidbits of his hair and his beard. And that's that. I don't want to leave this video off on a sad note. So we're all doing good. I'm happy about this pregnancy. I'm very, very proud of Caden for transitioning and taking a bottle, and he's just completely made a 180, y'all. Like, I'm so happy he's doing so much better. But I guess that's gonna be it. I'm gonna try and lay down and take a nap while I can, while Caden's taking a nap. I'm probably not even gonna be able to fall asleep, and if I do, it's gonna be right before he wakes up again. So I appreciate y'all watching this video. I hope y'all are doing so well, And I hope that you, I'm out of breath. Oh my goodness. I hope that you all have a great St. Patrick's Day and a great week. And I will see y'all in my next video, which could be sometime this week because I do have blood work and whatnot, and probably an actual ultrasound because before I had a transvaginal at my 8 weeks and 4 days. So that's gonna be Thursday, and I might come back and update on that, but if there's really nothing important, then I probably won't. But I'll catch y'all on the flip side. Bye. Thanks for watching.